Bartender, don't shut it down like you don't know my face. Neon on the table, ash in my hand, rain tap tapping that back door frame. I've been here so long, I've forgotten my plans. Now the night got my number and it called my name. I came in for one drink and a little old lie. Told myself I was done with the hurt, but the clock kept ticking, and so did I. Like a bad old habit in a work shirt. The glass got foggy, the mirror lied. My coat's still wet from the street outside. It's last call weather, and I'm still here, smoking the ceiling, smoking my tears. A love can turn to a season, that's true. I don't leave it behind, it follows me through. It's last call weather, cold as sin. I keep moving in the shape I'm in. Your name sits heavy in the jukebox hum, in every low note and every slow grind. I see your hands where the ice cubes come. I see a shadow at the edge of my mind. You said don't make me the reason you stay, but I stayed anyway. Wrong is rain. Now I know what a vow can pay, when it stays too long and learns your pain. Swings open, let the wind come in. It knows my face, it knows my skin. It's last call weather, and I'm still here, smoking the ceiling, smoking my tears. A love can turn to a season, that's true. I don't leave it behind, it follows me through. It's last call weather, cold as sin. I keep moving in the shape I'm in. I used to call it fate, now I call it cost. Used to call it ours, now I count what I lost. If I walk out clean, I walk out alone. If I stay one more minute, this room gets my bones. It's last call weather, and I'm still here, smoking the ceiling, smoking my tears. A love can turn to a season, that's true. I don't leave it behind, it follows me through. It's last call weather, cold as sin. I keep moving in the shape I'm in. Don't turn up the lights yet, let the dark finish talking. I know this coat ain't mine. I've been wearing your winter like it belonged to me. Your friends call me first when the furnace go out. I know the lock on your door, the crack in your key. I know how to get through when you're all talked out. I picked up your pieces from 100 floors. I've smiled through the trouble like that's what men do. But every favor I'd done at your front door was another small piece I never gave back to you. Borrowed coat, borrowed name. I stayed so long, I answered the blame. I kept your house warm, I kept my face cold. A man can disappear in the things he holds. Borrowed coat, borrowed name. A little more love, a little more shame. You said, baby, you helped me breathe, and I believed it then. So I cut my words down to fit your room. I learned your silence and I wore it then, like a cheap old cuff in the edge of June. I was the one who came when the pipes got loud, the one who laughed when your cousins drank. I could walk through your storm and move the crowd, but I couldn't say no, and I should have sang. Borrowed coat, borrowed name. I stayed so long, I answered the blame. I kept your house warm, I kept my face cold. A man can disappear in the things he holds. Borrowed coat, borrowed name. A little more love, a little more shame. Maybe you love me plain and simple. Maybe I made a job out of grace. But if I take this coat off now, I don't know what I'm going. Hot wind on the corner, street light on empty. Dust on my shoes and a debt on my name. I left my hat in the doorway, left my luck in the hall. The clock at the liquor store been lying to us all. I got 3 nickels in my pocket, 1 match in the rain, and a woman back in that room who knows my shame by name. The screen door was hanging loose, the fan was turning slow. Everybody in that block could hear me breathe low. I said I was just passing through, just cooling off my face. But the south side heat had already picked my place. Oh, man on the stoop watching me pretend like a man can lose his respect and still call it a friend. The ash in my cigarette looked like the end of a fight. The moon hung tight and yellow over that second light night. I heard a little heart cry from the joint down the street. Sounded like my own good sense getting dragged by my feet. I thought about running hard, I thought about turning clean. Then I heard a laugh. My trench coat drags the ground, heavy weight. My trench coat drags the ground, heavy weight. Boots click on street light burning on a wet black seam. Boots in the puddle like a bad man's dream. I punch that clock with my head down low. Same old city, same old debt to pay, same old road. I got a second-hand coat and a first-rate ache, hands so tired they won't even shake. The bus gone by, let it carry the fools. I walk to the yard, through the spill and the oil. My name on a slip, my hours on a line. Everything I owe got a blood red shine. The wind cut cold through the chain link fence, and I heard my own shame make a workman's sense. At the corner store, the clerk don't ask my name. He know my eyes from the years of the same. Coffee in a cup and a scratch-off light. I bought 2 minutes and I watched them die. You can call it labor, call it fate. I call it a mouth that won't stop saying wait. Every step I take on that shining street feels like a bill with a pulse beneath my feet. I clock in, I clock out, I don't get free. The asphalt keeps the books on me. Every heavy step is a debt I can't clear. Night after night I keep my face in the fear. I ain't rich, I ain't clean, I ain't gone home yet, but the street keep track of every damn regret. There's a woman at home with a lamp still on. She don't sleep right when the daylight's gone. I told her, baby, I'm just working late, but the lie got teeth and it learned to wait. I keep my change in a rusted tin. I keep my best excuse where the bad ones live. If I make it back, if I make it through, I got one hard prayer and it might be you. I know what I look like when I come in the door. A man trying to outrun the same old floor. No clean hands, no saint song, no alibi. Just a little more night and a harder eye. I clock in, I clock out, I don't get free. The asphalt keeps the books on me. Every heavy step is a debt I can't clear. Night after night I keep my face in the fear. If love got a ledger, then mine read red, but I still come home with the truth unsaid. Street light burning on a wet black seam. Boots in the puddle like a bed.